Welcome to the Rehoboth Baptist Church Emeritus Ceremony, August 14, 2022, where Dr. Ivory Thigpen serves as our pastor. Emeritus is a Latin word referring to one who has earned his or her discharge by faithful service. 1 Timothy 5:17 says, "Let the elders who rule well be considered worthy of double honor, especially those who labor in preaching and teaching." When an ordained RBC leader desires to be released from the active duties of the office by reason of age or infirmity, he or she may be designated emeritus at his or her request with the approval of the Rehoboth Baptist Church leadership and an affirmative congregational vote. Because it is our belief that matrimony is holy and married couples are one, this honor may be bestowed on the spouse who is also serving in a leadership position. As emeritus, the person is no longer required to perform the regular duties of his or her office, but may continue to perform certain of those duties on a voluntary basis. The following couples meet that criteria and have practiced inclusion, compassion, and unity while serving the Rehoboth Baptist Church family with integrity, commitment, and excellence. Therefore, today we honor them with the title of Emeritus. Our honorees are Reverend Otis Outing, Deaconess Philippine Outing, Deacon Bobby Edie, and Deaconess Patsy Edie. Our first honoree is Reverend Otis Outing. Reverend Outing is a true servant of God, having served his country, his church, and his community. Prior to coming to Rehoboth, Reverend Outing served in the United States Army. He was ordained a deacon at Rehoboth Baptist Church on October 12, 2003, under the leadership of Reverend George Gaiman. He served faithfully for 4 years before answering the call to the ministry. He accepted his calling and was licensed to preach on May 22, 2005, and ordained the following year on April 13, 2006. His service to the community included serving as president of the NAACP Columbia branch, president of his Neighborhood Homeowners Association, Winchester, and president of South Carolina Public Health Association. In addition to serving on the Rehoboth Baptist Church Deacon Board and the Rehoboth Baptist Church Ministerial Staff, Reverend Outing was an active member of the Men's Ministry, Couples Ministry, and Music Ministry, and the Rehoboth Child Development Center Board, where he served as chair for many years. As a minister, he faithfully performed his duties as Associate Minister of Rehoboth Baptist Church, teaching and preaching the Word, administering the sacraments, providing ministerial care to the congregation, and serving as an armor bearer for our pastor. Full of wisdom and always with a gentle spirit, one could always count on Reverend Outing for prayer and encouragement. He always greets you with, "Hi, friend," and a true friend he is. Our next honoree is his wife, Deaconess Philippine Outing. Deaconess Outing has faithfully worked beside her husband, serving in numerous ministries at Rehoboth, to include the hospitality and kitchen ministries, where she has served many years as chair, clerk team, couples ministry, sisterhood, health and wellness, Rehoboth Child Development Center Board, and the music ministry, singing with the praise team, mass choir, and sanctuary choir. She does not shy away from her beautiful vocal gift. She not only sings with the music ministry at Rehoboth, but she also sings on community choirs, to include the Benedict College Harambee Choir and and the National Baptist Convention Choir. She has comforted many families with a solo at homegoing services. Deaconess Outing has served on the NAACP Columbia Branch Executive Board and the Winchester Community Executive Board. She has also coordinated several Rehoboth Baptist Church mission projects to provide boxes of food to the community. Together, this couple of 53 years have greatly impacted this church and this community. Their Rehoboth family love them much, and they are also loved by and supported by many family members, to include their two daughters, Yolanda Outing and Wanda Thomas, their son-in-law Norman Thomas, and their precious grandson, Joshua James Thomas. Our next honoree is Deacon Bobby Eady. Deacon Eady has willingly and faithfully served the Rehoboth family and community for a number of years. He served in the United States Army and was ordained a deacon on June 16, 1961 at Greater Peace Missionary Baptist Church in Killeen, Texas, under the leadership of Reverend J.A. Molan. He joined the Rehoboth family in 2006, continuing his service with his new family. It wasn't long that his calling was recognized and he was invited to join the Rehoboth Deacons Ministry, and he accepted with a vote from the congregation. He joined our family as deacon. The Rehoboth family has been blessed with his anointed voice as he ministers to the congregation through song. He has been an inspiration to our music ministry, singing with the men's choir, mass choir, and sanctuary choir, where he has served several terms as chair. He was also active with our men's ministry. In several public forums, including Rehoboth, he has reminded the community that we still have work to do, as he passionately shared his experience as one of the survivors of the Orangeburg Massacre of 1968, then a 17-year-old freshman at South Carolina State University. As a deacon in Rehoboth Baptist Church, Deacon Eady is loved and respected, standing for what is right, even if it means standing alone. He is caring and compassionate. He is full of wit and wisdom. Regardless of what he may be going through, his spirit is still, I have so many reasons to rejoice. Our next honoree is his lovely wife, Deaconess Patsy Eady. Deaconess Eady has a quiet and gentle spirit, one of humility and love for others. When she speaks with compassion and wisdom. During her time at Rehoboth, she has enjoyed singing with the music ministry, mass choir, and sanctuary choir, fellowshipping with Sisterhood and Alpha Missionary, and of course, serving with the deaconess ministry. As a Rehoboth deaconess, she has faithfully performed her duties, serving as deaconess chair in 2017 and 2018, and assistant secretary in 2016 and 2019. Deaconess Eady finds time to encourage and uplift others with cards, inspirational messages, and conversation, and still care for loved ones with health issues as a devoted wife, a loving mother, and caring daughter. Together, this couple of 52 years have shown their commitment to God, the Rehoboth family, and the Rehoboth community. They are the proud parents of 3 children, Andre, Darren, and Latisha. On behalf of the Rehoboth family, we thank God for your ministry of dedicated service in the mission of Jesus Christ, for your life investment of witness to the larger community of God's people, and for your ongoing presence in our midst here at Rehoboth Baptist Church. May you continue to bridge the gap between Christ and the community and between Christian immaturity and Christian maturity, letting your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify God. May you so live to enjoy that day when the Lord may say to you, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord."